Is Ken not doing this?
What?
Is Ken not signed up?
No, Ken is not signed up. He's scared.
Is he? He put himself out there last time.
Yeah, he did. And then he had a couple follow-up.
Yeah. And then I won a contest with him.
Right.
So who else is in it, Todd?
Yeah, just a second. We might be live. Can you check the? All right. So let me get back to Zoom.
So this is the poll I'm talking about. Can you see it?
All right, everybody. This is Todd Jungling with PickleballMAX. We are doing the QuarantineMAX Pickleball Wall Challenge, and we've got 6 competitors today. And before we begin, I'm gonna turn the microphone over to each one of you, and if you could just introduce yourselves, tell your name, and a little bit about yourself, that'd be awesome. So we'll start here with Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly Pfeiffer. I live in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I'm a member of the Indy Pickleball Club and Columbus, Indiana Pickleball Club.
Awesome. Thanks, Kimberly. Kimberly played last week, and she's out for revenge today.
Yeah, okay.
And we've got Tanya.
Hi, I'm Tawny Reimer. I live in Middletown, Ohio. I've been playing pickleball for about 4 years.
And Tani has to have been extraordinarily busy right now because she's a nurse, and you're doing.
Yes, I've been working through this every day. It's getting busier and busier.
Man, we're so thankful for you, Tani. You know, this is tough, and being on the front lines, and we're just thankful for people like you.
After this, I got to sit down and sew about 100 masks. So
Yeah, you're staying busy. We definitely appreciate you.
thank you.
Yes, thank you, Tony.
Cheryl Wyatt's in the house.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Wyatt from Middletown, Ohio. I'm a quarantine teacher right now. So spring break is finishing up this weekend, and we start back on the internet on Monday until May 1st. So who knows when we'll go back to school.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thanks for all you do too with teaching. We'll go to John Heimbaugh.
Hi, I'm John Heimbaugh. I live in Long Beach, Mississippi. I'm in Selkirk, and I've been playing for about 5 years.
And he is the defending champ from last week. I know all these other 5 are looking to take you down today.
Good luck.
And before I go over to Pam, last week it seemed like there was a bit of controversy on one of your calls there in the final round.
Yeah, I don't know.
Awesome. All right.
Sounds good to me.
Did Tony cause the controversy?
All right. Here's Pam Patras, another Selkirk person.
Yep. So quarantine life isn't that much different for me since I'm retired, except for they took pickleball away. So that's been a little tough.
Yeah, that's hard for us all. And today is supposed to be such a beautiful day out here in Southwest Ohio, and we're stuck in the garage or in the basement, wherever you guys are at. So is this a new place, Pam, right here?
No, this is the old place.
The old place. Okay.
I made it helped me get rid of stuff. So
Yes. Awesome. All right. So did I get Kelly? Kelly, did I get you?
No.
Did I get her?
no,
We don't have Kelly yet.
All right. My bad.
There's
There's
Kelly.
Kelly.
Okay, so I'm Kelly Grimes, and I'm from Middletown, Ohio, the pickleball capital of Ohio.
The self-proclaimed.
That,
The self-proclaimed capital.
and I'm in my basement, and during the quarantine, I'm going to be painting a little pickleball court in here, a real small one.
Oh, that's awesome.
I hope the quarantine is over before I get my court finished.
Yeah. So is it going to be a court with a net or just with the wall?
With the net, we're going to put the net in the middle, one of those portable nets in the middle, And then I'm going to paint for the floors. And then paint the walls, and then head to my other room, I paint the other room, so I got a big project going.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, cool. So let me put this in gallery view. So now everyone should be able to see everybody. And what we're going to be doing, similar to last week, for those who participated, we're going to do a series of challenges, volleys and dink challenges. And there's going to be about 14 or 15 different ones. And for each challenge, you can accumulate either 5 or 10 points. What we will do at the end, there's 6 of you. At the end, we will add up everyone's points and we will have the top 3 people advance to a obstacle course type finish. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to start off with the first challenge. So get the ball and the paddle, and this is going to be similar to last week. We're going to start off and we're going to do forehand dinks that have to land in between the short line and the kitchen line. If it lands on the line, it is no good.
Oh.
So it can't land on the line. So you will have 60 seconds.
Even the back line?
Yeah, even the back line has to be in between.
How many in a row?
So you have to do, for this first one, you have to do 5 in a row. So if you do 3 in a row and miss, then you start over and you try and do 5 in a row and you have 60 seconds to do it.
Okay.
All right, so on your mark, get set, go. Oh, Pam is done. It sounds like they're done. Holy cow.
Got it. I got it.
Everyone done?
Yes.
John's still doing it, man. I saw about 10, 15 in a row by John there.
So they all got it within
So everyone got it. So now
10 seconds, 20 seconds.
you guys are going to watch me for a second. This is going to be a new one. So we're still going to do dinks, but what we're going to do is a 2-touch dink drill, kind of like that volley drill that we did. So I'm going to have you guys watch me. Can everyone see me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No, wait.
Did you put this one on the big screen?
It is on the screen. So we're going to dink it, tap it, dink it again, tap it, dink it, tap it, and dink it. So you have to do 5 in a row, and so you'll tap it to yourself, and then your dink has to land in between the 2 lines. So this is a hard one right out of the gate. Does that make sense? The people who didn't do it last week make sense, Connie and Pam and...
You just kind of tap it up to yourself and then dink it again.
Yes.
Does it bounce in between that tap?
So no, it does not bounce.
There it goes.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so on your marks,
How many times?
so you need to do, we're gonna count how many we're gonna count the most you guys can do, and then I'm gonna ask you. So in 60 seconds, do as many in a row as you can, starting now. Seconds, guys.
Keep going. No, keep going.
15 seconds.
Good job, Kimberly. We're watching Kimberly. Looks good. up, guys. Time's up. So I'm going to go around the horn. And start off, John, how many did you get?
12.
How many did you get?
12.
He said 15. I said he hit the line.
All right. Kimberly,
22.
how many?
22.
22. Yeah, you did look good. I watched, we spotlighted you for a little bit there. Tani,
7.
7. Cheryl,
7.
Pam,
15.
15. 1 5. 15. Kelly.
6.
All right, so we're going to give 10 points to Kimberly. And we will give 5 points to Pam. All right, so our next one is going to be backhand dinks. All you got to do is 5 in a row that land in between the 2 lines. Just backhand dinks, 5 in a row that land between the 2 lines. On your mark, get set, go. You're good. Is everyone good? Cheryl's still doing it.
I'm falling short.
30 seconds.
All right, you got it. Let's see. Where did, okay. All right, so we're good. Everyone accomplished it, correct?
Yes.
So I'm writing down all the scores here. This is harder than I thought it would be. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to volleys. Okay,
Cutting it out a lot.
so we're gonna do volleys. We're gonna do it from the short line. So the goal is to do 10 in a row from the short line. So either 4 feet or 5 feet, depending upon what length you guys got. So you need to do 10 in a row, forehand. These are forehand volleys. They're not going to bounce from the short line. All right, get set, go. All right, here's Cheryl. Cheryl's looking good. Is everyone done?
Yep, I did it.
Yes.
All right, so everyone gets 5 points on that. So we're gonna do the same thing from the 7-foot kitchen line now. So you gotta do 10 in a row in a minute.
Yeah, right.
On your marks, get set, go. This is Pam Patria's 5.0 right here. Needs to make contact in front of her body. Man, you guys are so fast. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Cheryl, did you get it or are you still working on it?
I got it the last one. And then I hit the, then I made it. You got
You
it.
made it. All right,
Yeah.
so we're good. All right. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna still volley, but they're gonna be backhand volleys from the short line. You gotta do 10 in a row. And I'm gonna start off spotlighting Kimberly. So on your mark, get set, go. All right, that was quick. Awesome. All right, so everyone get it?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna do the same thing, backhand volleys from the 7-foot kitchen line. And we're gonna spotlight Tani to begin. So on your mark, get set, go. Uh-oh. How much time?
35 seconds.
All right, you got 30 seconds. Go, Tani, go, go. Carol, did you get it?
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Oh my gosh. All right.
3, 2. Oh, there's time.
That was crazy.
8. Oh, got it.
So everybody but Tani and Cheryl, is that right?
Yes.
Yes, I got an 8.
Tani. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna alternate the forehand and backhand volleys from the 7-foot kitchen line, and you're just counting to see the most you can do in a minute. The most you can do in a minute.
In a row.
In a row. And I'm gonna start off with Kelly.
In a row, right?
In a row.
Start over.
On your mark, get set, go. Oh, I like Kelly's paddle. Look at that. Oh, there. All right, here's the defending champ from last week, John Heimbaugh. Looking good. It's Pam Patras.
5 seconds.
All right, looking good, everybody.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Time's up.
All right, that's time. I'm looking for the 2 highest numbers. Throw out some numbers.
27.
21.
21.
32.
All right, 30. Who had 32?
Wait.
Anybody beat 32? Kimberly, what'd you get?
55.
Holy cow. So 55 and 32?
I practiced.
What about Pam? How many did you get? John, how many?
26.
Okay, so I'm going to put 10 for Kimberly and 5 points for Kelly. The rest of you get goose eggs.
Oh, be kind. Be kind. Easter eggs.
All right, so the last volley drill we're going to do is going to be the 2-touch volley drill. So again, we're going to give 10 for the most in a row and 5 for the second most in a row. So what you're going to do you guys know this? You're going to, so I'm going to spotlight it. Here it comes. So you're simply going to volley.
Okay. Maybe either way. Forehand or backhand?
That makes sense, everybody?
Does it matter which hand?
Doesn't matter which hand. Nope.
Okay.
With The 7-foot line?
7-foot line. Yep, the kitchen line.
Is it alternating?
Nope, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
On your marks, get set, go. So the ball can't bounce. Don't let it bounce. These are all volleys. Don't let it bounce, Kimberly.
Oh,
30 seconds.
Looking good. Kelly's got a lot there. She could be the person to beat.
10 seconds.
Take a look at Pamelicious. There she is. Oh, let's go.
Time's up.
All right, time's up, guys. Kelly, how many did you get? You look like the person to beat.
16.
16. Anybody beat 16?
That's 41.
Oh, John comes through with 41. Kimberly. Kimberly, how many did you get?
19.
How many?
19.
Did you let the ball bounce though? Were those all out of the air?
It was after you told me I was doing it wrong.
I don't know if we can give you credit for that one.
No, when you told me to do it correctly, I started counting after that.
Oh, you did do it? So you did it after I told you?
Correct.
Okay, and how many did you get?
19.
19, okay. Can anybody beat 16 other than the 19? All right, so Kimberly gets 10 points and Kelly gets 5.
John gets.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I screwed that up. No, my bad. John gets 10. Kimberly gets 5. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to do some dinking with targets. So you're going to grab that plastic cup. And you're going to put it about 1 foot inside of the kitchen line. So it's in between the two lines, about 1 foot inside the kitchen line at about 6 feet.
Where at? In the middle anywhere?
It can be anywhere. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So you can earn 5 points if you knock it over 2 times in 60 seconds. You got to knock it over twice to get 5 points. On your marks, get set, go. So keep Connie, go ahead and keep dinking. Keep it going.
Okay.
Anybody knocking any down?
Now what?
30 seconds.
Oh, I saw John got one. Did you get it, Kelly? Kelly might have.
15 seconds.
15 seconds, guys.
Time's up.
All right, and that's time. Did everybody get it twice or not?
I did not.
I got twice.
Connie did not. Pam, did you?
I really got 3.
1. So Tani did not. Hold on, let me put 0 down here. And
I got it
Pam,
once.
0. Callie, did you get it twice?
Yes.
Cheryl? Cheryl, did you get it twice? Cheryl? Kimberly?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
I can't hear you. There we go.
Cheryl, twice?
I got 3 times.
3 times, all right. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing with the backhand. You have to knock it down twice in a minute with the backhand, Dink. All right, so on your marks, get set, go. Oh, shot. You really knocked it down already? Go, Kimberly, you can do it. You're on the video, baby.
30 seconds.
Go, Kimberly. Holy moly. We almost got carried away by some geese over here.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Come on, Kimberly. Oh, time's up. Time's up. So backhand is 0 for, I saw you, Kimberly. Good try. You were close on several. Tommy, did you get it?
Yes.
Cheryl, I saw hold up 3 fingers. John, I'm sure you got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Not me. We need to play against people.
Kelly, you didn't get it?
No.
Pam?
Nope.
All righty. So we have 2 more left, and I'm not sure how this is going to work for you guys. You guys have a lidless shoebox, correct?
Yes.
Now, are you guys able to tape it to the wall like I have it? So you'll notice over here. Are you able to do something like that where you can tape it about 1 inch or 2 above the line?
Yeah. I can, yes.
I'll try.
Anywhere from the line?
About 2 inches higher than the line.
Left or right, doesn't matter.
John's also known as Tim Taylor. No.
Like,
This one?
is the box gonna be at an angle?
You want the top of the box higher than the line or the
So
bottom?
it'll look like, I'm going to show you Pam's.
Okay,
Can you see Pam's box?
not yet. Hold on. I gotta swipe my phone.
Oh, is it so the top of it's supposed to be up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in the line.
We want a lidless box because we're going to hit a ball into that shoebox.
So you take the lid off.
Yes. Yep, looks good there. Whoa, we got a doggy.
We're supposed to be practicing?
I guess, I don't know. Maybe.
I'm over here.
Can you see mine?
Yep, Kelly, that looks good.
Yes.
Yep, Kimberly, that looks good. Cheryl, that'll look good.
Can you see mine?
That was Tani. Let's see. Yep. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready. Hold on, one more piece of tape. Painter's tape, I don't know if it'll hold.
Yep, it's good. You're gonna want to make sure the box stays up when you hit a pickleball into it. So what we're gonna do with this next drill, we're gonna do two different variations of this drill. The first one, we're gonna either hit a forehand or backhand, it's up to you. Forehand or backhand off your feed into the box from the 7-foot line. And then the next one, we're just gonna go back about 5 more feet and hit it from about the 12-foot line. And we're gonna see how many in a row you can do, not in a row, how many total you can do in 60 seconds. So this is much more of a finesse shot. And, you know, the other ones were, for those watching, the other drills we were doing were more, you know, aiming for the people's feet, trying to put it at the target, hit the cup. This is going to be more finesse where they're just dropping the ball over the net, making just kind of varying the length of the dink shots and the drop shots. So let's see here. Is everyone ready?
So we just drop it in, go get it, and return?
So let me show you. I'll do one demonstration super fast. So you're going to feed it to yourself. And it'll look, so the first one doesn't count. The first one you'll do it. And then you're just going to try and drop it in. I wasn't able to do any, but you're going to do as many as you can in 60 seconds.
And it has to stay in the box.
Has to stay in the box, yep. So you have 60 seconds starting now. This is harder than it looks, guys. Oh, good job. Kelly got one. Awesome. Here's John. Oh, John got one. Good job. Move over to Kimberly. Ooh, good try.
Keeps it alive.
Here's Tani. We're going to have to trust Tani because we can't see the shoebox, but that's okay.
20 seconds.
20 seconds, guys. Carol, hit it in the shoebox after you feed it to yourself. After you feed it to yourself. All right, that's time. That's time. Time's up, guys. Time's up.
Turn your volume up, Cheryl. You can't hear what.
Kimberly's still working on it.
My mic is on. I keep losing him. In and out, in and out.
Kimberly. All right, your last one, Kimberly, doesn't count.
One.
All right, one for Kimberly. Tani.
One.
Kelly.
I keep losing you.
Kelly, you had 8? Holy cow, great job. Pam. How many? 5. Cheryl.
3. She had 3. She held
Oh,
up.
that's right. She had 3. John Heimbaugh.
7.
7. All right, so 8 went to Kelly. So Kelly gets 10 points. And John gets 5. All right, so this is going to be the same drill. We're going to move back 5 feet. So your shot is going to be from about 12 feet. Now it's important that the first shot, you're just drop feeding yourself. It doesn't count. You can't hit it out of your hand and into the box. You can't hit it out of your hand and into the box. You're drop feeding it to yourself and then hitting that feed into the box. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, on your mark, get set, go. Go, go, Cheryl. All right, that's okay.
Oh, one.
30 seconds.
All right, so we're mimicking a drop shot, guys. Oh, good shot, Pam.
Seconds.
10 seconds, guys.
Time's up.
All right, that's time. Time's up, guys.
We should give Cheryl a couple more seconds.
Pam, how many? 1. Kimberly?
0.
0.
I'm losing you.
John?
0.
Who else?
Kelly.
Kelly, how many, Kelly?
1.
All right, so we have, and Cheryl, how many?
3.
3.
Yeah, from the
And I
back.
had one.
Wait a minute.
I had one.
And Tani had 1. Okay, so Cheryl gets 10. Kelly gets 5 points. Pam gets 5 points. Tani gets 5.
Woo!
John, how many did you get?
0.
0, okay. All right, so I'm going to add these up, and I'm going to take the 3 total highest point totals, and we're going to do a little playoff. Bear with me. All right, so I have totals. I have the top 3 finishers. So finishing in first and going on to as one of the top 3 is John. Surprise, surprise. Kimberly is in the top 3. And Kelly is in the top 3. So what I'm going to do for the 3 that didn't make it, I'm going to turn your videos off, and you can watch this on Facebook.
Okay.
Turn your videos off. Thank you guys very much for playing, for participating. It was a ton of fun.
Thank you.
Hope you guys had fun.
Thanks, Todd.
All right, thanks, guys. Let me make sure okay, you guys are doing good. So we got Kimberly. So we need to. I'm going to take mine off. No, I don't think so. Move video. All right. So we're going to there's going to be 6 parts to this final obstacle course. And I'm going to keep all 4 of you, or all 3 of you. I'm looking at myself as the 4th. We're going to keep all 3 of you on the screen so we can watch y'all. So it's going to start off, so it's 4 parts. It's going to be similar to the last time. You're going to start off and you're going to hit 10 alternating forehands and backhands that land between the short line and the long line. So I'm going to, Then we're going to do 10. Then we're going to do 10. So I'm going to tell you all 6 pieces right now. So it's going to be 10 alternating forehand and backhand dinks that go between the line. Then we're going to do 10 alternating forehand and backhand volleys from the 7-foot line. Then we're going to knock a cup over with a forehand. Then we're going to knock a cup over with a backhand. Then we're going to do a forehand drop into the shoebox from 7 feet and then one from 12 feet. So there's a lot here. So let me do something here really quick if I can find out how to do this. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Can you guys see this? Are you guys able to see this or no?
Yeah.
So you're going to do 10 alternating forehand and backhand dinks between the lines, then 10 alternating forehand and backhand volleys. Then you're going to knock the cup over with your forehand. Then you're going to knock the cup over with your backhand. Then you're going to drop it in the shoebox from 7 feet and then drop it in the shoebox from 12.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So the first one that finishes all 6 tasks will be the winner. On your mark, get set, go. Alternating forehand and backhands that land between the 2 lines. Line is out. Once you get the dinks, then we're doing volleys, alternating volleys. Once you finish. Once you do the dinks, then you're doing alternating volleys. And then you're hitting the cups after that.
What? Oh, I just don't know either.
There's John going for the cups, trying to defend his crown. Oh, he's right on it. Where's Kelly out here? Look at her slide. She's on her backhand. Knock down the cup, and then she just has to drop it. Oh, she didn't knock it down. Nope. She only hit it. Went under the lawnmower. Lock it down, Kelly. Oh, I heard it. Oh, John's done. Now you got to hit it from 7 feet and then from 12 feet into the box. Into the box. He got one. He's down to his last one. John's down to his last one. Here, we're going to take you to that video. So you got to drop feed the last one from 12 feet and hit it into the box. Oh, Kelly's catching up. Go, Kelly. Oh, Kelly, it's down to the last one. Last one. It's down to these last two. These are drop shots. Oh, it's over. Kelly Grimes. Kelly Grimes. Good job. He was dethroned. Dethroned. We couldn't do it. We couldn't do it at QuarantineMAX. We couldn't do it at QuarantineMAX the first time. It took Kelly at QuarantineMAX the second time. Awesome. What did you guys think about those drills? Pretty good drills?
Yeah, I'm gonna practice that shoebox one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a lot of fun. Thanks.
I'm not, Todd,
Yes.
I'm not sure when I did the forehand cup, if it fell over or not, because I was just saying if it hit it, so.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
It might have gone over, I don't know.
We'll have to review the. We'll have to review it.
Okay.
So sounds good. Thank you guys so much for playing. You guys take a lot out of your time, a lot of time out of your day. Definitely appreciate it. It's so fun to see you guys. It's fun doing this, so I appreciate it.
Thanks, Todd.
All right.
Thanks. A lot of fun.
All right. See you guys. Thank you. And if you're watching on Facebook Live, feel free to go ahead and share that with your pickleball groups that you may belong to. There's good drills here, and we'll see you later.